My name is Erin Blevins, and this is my video resume. I'm 28 years old and I live in Salisbury. After graduating from high school with honors, I went to college for 4 years and got my BS in biology with a concentration in zoology and a minor in philosophy and religion. During college, I was part of our campus BSU for 4 years. I was part of the leadership team where I was editor of our campus newsletter, and due to a scholarship where I had to do community service, I worked in the office doing filing, data entry, copying, answering phones, sending out letters, anything that needed to be done in the office, I did, and got a lot of experience working with people, answering phones, and everything else used to run the office. I coordinated our mission trips and went on a bunch of them myself, including New York, China. I even worked in Yellowstone National Park for 3 months the summer after I graduated, which also gave me a lot of experience working in the kitchen there, washing dishes, serving food, and I also got experience working in housekeeping a little bit, and got to meet people from all over the world, all over the United States, and allowed me to meet people with a wide variety of backgrounds. After working there, I went to Delaware and I worked for a year as a science teacher at a private boarding school for kids with ADHD and other behavior problems. I taught science to every age group that we had, and also worked on their behavior problems, answered phones, did some filing, planned field trips, and wrote notes, everything else that anything that needed to be done to help the school run smoothly, I did. And the top priority was education, of course, but a large focus of our staff was to manage their behavior, in which we talked to their parents, therapists, doctors, and that also gave me a lot of experience working with a variety of people, and gave me experience working in the social work and mental health field. But I only worked there a year because I got a little homesick for North Carolina. So I came back home. I've worked in multiple group homes, mostly level 3, but also a couple level 2. And at the group homes, we focus mostly on behavior, but also on life skills. And, the people who work there, we have to do filing, we have to write daily notes, talk to parole officers, probation officers, social workers, all other team members, parents, and anyone else involved in their case, which I feel gave me a lot of customer service experience, because we had to deal with solving problems, talking through issues over the phone. And it gave me a lot of experience working with the general public, as well as angry people, as well as just a lot of different people. It's gotten me good dealing with the public. It's gotten me really good at staying calm and solving issues. I've worked in a little bit of retail over the years, at Marshall's, at Goodwill, and also even worked at a daycare for a little while before it closed down. While I worked there, I was one of the co-teachers for different age groups. I was kind of a floater. I went back and forth, but did a lot of teaching in the 3, 4, and 5-year-old room. Most of my experience has been with working with children, but I've also gained a lot of experience working in the office, and I also have experience working with animals too. Being that my concentration is in zoology, I love animals. I actually wanted to work in research mostly, but being that I live in Salisbury, North Carolina, and most of my experience has been in kind of the social work field, I didn't really get my foot in the door with science. But it's made me realize that that's not what I really wanted to do. I just mainly want to help people. I mainly want to work in an environment that I enjoy. My mother was a wildlife rehabilitator growing up, and we've always had animals in the house. We've always had pets. We've had wild animals, possums, squirrels, even skunks at one point, which I think caused me to love animals. I've just really enjoyed being around them over the years. So I think I can do anything that you throw my way. I can work with animals, children, public, computers, answering phones, making copies, filing papers. All my jobs over the years has given me a wide variety of experience. And I just need a job. The last place I worked at was New Beginnings in Knoxville, and it shut down. It was a level 3 group home. And due to lack of fundings, I quit my job for a better job offer that I had, which ended up falling through. And when it fell through, I couldn't get my job back because the group home was closing. So I've been out of work for months, and it's been really hard, but it's taught me patience and understanding, and I feel like there's something out there for me. So I just ask that you look at my resume and see the experience I have, and call me in for an interview. I'm very good with people, and like I said, I can do anything that you throw at me. I have gained a lot of experience since being out of college, and I'm also a quick learner. I'm very reliable. I'm dependable. I'm always going to be there. I'll stay late, come early, and put everything into